Hey y'all, God gave me a really sweet gift today, and I wanted to share it with anyone else that might need this gift. I have been struggling quite a bit with triggers, little things that pop up that kind of make my emotions go back to feelings of loss and sadness, and have really been struggling with that. And a big one happened yesterday, my first week back at work. I work in a hospital, and every time a newborn baby is born, they play the lullaby chime. And I have always loved that. I love that we celebrate the joy of new life like that. But yesterday, every time I heard the lullaby chime, I was really brought back to all those feelings of joy and anticipation and the loss of never getting to realize those things on earth since Ellis beat me in the life race to heaven. So I started talking to God about these triggers, and I also talked to my tribe, which is a group of women that encourage me and support me along the way, and asked for help about what to do with these triggers. So I got a message this morning from a member of my tribe that said, "Hey, you're a lyricist, change the words to the lullaby chime, something that would comfort you." And that was a ridiculous notion to me. I thought, what else could a lullaby chime be besides a painful reminder of new babies? And I turned around in my kitchen right after I read the message, and I saw this sign, "It is well with my soul." And God just married that "it is well" with a lullaby chime in my heart, and all I could hear was, "It is well, it is well. It is well with my soul." And I thought, okay. And then God put, "I will heal, I will heal, I will heal to whole." And He just told me, every time you hear that lullaby chime, you have the power through my spirit to reclaim that. And that can now be an anthem over you. That I have the ability to give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. And when you hear that baby chime, it doesn't have to hurt you. It can be an anthem of power and victory. And it can remind you that my peace is coming. And it can also remind you that I will heal you all the way to whole. God does not mean for me to just learn to gimp around with a spiritual and emotional limp and heartache. He means to return me to total wholeness and restoration. And now every time I hear that baby chime at work, that's going to be God singing that truth and that power over me. So if any of you are struggling with triggers, I do want to encourage you to ask God to help you take captive those triggers and turn them into His truth in your life. Love y'all. Thanks. Bye.